niko fiti, labda wewe.
Mbona ile posti imekutoa ni kama wewe
Ni kama mimi ni?
Wewe ni mtu mbigi na hapa sasa unaonekana kijana mdogo bana.
We. Who told you mimi si kijana mkubwa? Ni mkubwa. Posti na inafanya
nakaa mzee bana.
Nakaa mzee.
Posti inachoma.
Mtu inafaa futwe kazi. Mtu inafaa futwe, lakini nadhani ni alikuwa anataka nionekane kama mimi ni mzee, yani ndio tujue shughuli ni serious. Fresh baridi.
Yes. What's up my beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you all know, it's always Shaz Media, number 1 online TV channel in the Lake region and beyond. Yes. So today, leo niko around Manyata and I just want to bring the good news in Manyata,
Alright.
Yes. So today tuko na kitu kali, kitu kubwa. Mtu ameoga. So I will allow you to introduce yourself. Tunakujua kama Still, lakini tunataka kujua tena jina yako real ni nani?
My name is MC Still, STEEL. Hiyo ni jina ya kutafuta pesa. Jina ya M-Pesa ni Odaba Matthew Bwire. Jina sasa ya ID ni Dorina. Unaweza alternate hizo mbili, kuna vile nimezi confuse mahali, but ni sawa. If you address me by MC Still, I'm good. I'm easy.
As you have just heard, is MC Still. MC Still is coming big to the limelight. So I want you to tell us, mbona unakuja hivi mbio?
Niko na fare kwanza.
Hapana.
Unajua ile shida ya mtu mwenye anakuja na fare yake. Anaweza decide kama akuje na ndudhi, akuje na gari, ama akuje na chopa. So
unakuja na nini?
Chopa.
You wanna fly?
Hey, we got no time to sit on the ground. No time. Yeah.
So MC Still, we just want us to talk about the show, that is the current show that is on 5th. That is why I'm here, and we want to hear all about the 5th, your 5th.
So on 5th you're having the first debut show, Still the Show. Still the Show. This is the first show that I'm having as MC Still, and the show is not about Still. The show is about Still the Show.
Still the Show.
It just happens that it's a coincidence night to MC Still, which is a good one. But now the whole point is for the person who's inside that creative space to steal the show. So we'll check and steal the show. So in terms of every audience who's going to come in dressed, they're going to steal the show. Pale kwa red carpet, because it's going to be a glamorous red carpet event, and also the artists who are going to perform. Everybody who's going to do an amazing performance, they're going to steal the show. The venue itself must steal the show. The reception has to steal the show. So everything hapo hivyo, somebody is going to do something little, but that thing they're going to do it in the
show.
Yeah, you get it. They're going to steal the show. Yes.
Yeah. So you are talking about this stealing of the show. This means that someone will come with something creative, something unique, something different, something that people are really wondering, how did he or she come up with this? Yes. So I want you to tell us, why did you just choose Kisumu to be the place where you can host this show, not even in Nairobi? Unajua MCs kama nyinyi mnaona tu ni Nairobi ndio mtaa.
First of all, I've started my art career in Kisumu. And I've been an MC in Kisumu for the longest time possible. And I've always had a dream to put up a show and to put up an event or a platform that will give another person an opportunity for people to know who they are and maybe advance their career. That's why we are doing Still the Show. Because in this show we are going to have artists who've never stepped on stage for the first time. That's why we are rehearsing even right now. We want to just give them a space so that they can express themselves. Because we made out a call for Still the Show, and we had like 47 vocalists applying online. I thought we just needed 4. So I was like, Gambia team, if we get 4 vocalists, we are good to go. But then we get to 47, and I'm like, hey, now we have to scale down to 4. Now we talk to the top 10, and we feel that there's immense talent in this 10 that can be nurtured. So you are like, no, what you're going to do is in this show we're going to involve the 10, either as a backup vocalist, either as a performer. So for those ones who've never sung before, they're going to get an opportunity to do covers. So there's a segment for covers, and the artists who already have their written music, like Barry, they're going to perform their own music. We have Tempo who's performing their own music. Maybe they haven't performed to such an audience, but it's going to be the first time. So that is the whole point. We also have Apesi who's a big artist, a big artist who will be gracing that stage from Kisumu. We also have Onyulo from Kisumu. So we just want to make this show 100% Kisumu, so that you can just tell you maze, hapa Kisumu pia kuna kitu tunaweza fanya.
Tuko na vitu. Yeah, so talking of Apesi and Onyulo, these are some of the artists who have gone beyond and have done massive things on the ground. So how do you feel like them allowed to be on your show, and this is your first show? Maybe wanajua potential yako but si vile, and have accepted to be there.
One thing I must tell you is, Apesi and Onyulo are my boys. Yani si ni maboy, as in, si ni mabro, si ni wase wenye we meet apart from the show and we are like, we chill like, unaona venye, because me and Onyulo have worked in very many projects. Like The Source is not around. You see, we've worked in that project, and we've been there in the journey before. I've been there in Apesi's journey from day one. So
your friendship,
hawa ni mabeshte tu wamekam pamoja wakasema ni aje, still what was the vision? Okay, me I'm in. Hakuna ti Pesi bana, we toka huko nini, nasema bro, mimi niko hapa, unataka tufanye nini?
Yeah, so this is your first show. This still is your first show. So do you think ikitu ikienda poa, the show goes well, do you think of planning other more shows to be within Kisumu, or will you migrate to Nairobi, or will you leave it to that point?
And this is the first of its kind. This is the first. We are just launching Still the Show, but we are planning to have Still the Show after every 2 months. The artist that we got from this online audition, we are going to work with this artist for the next 1 year. Then in this 1 year, for those ones who've never written, who are learning how to write, we're going to see if we can hook them up with producers, and see if we can link up with 1 or 2 friends and shoot a video or 2, and just learn how to write music, how to create good vibes, and how to also preserve our culture at that point. Because the whole point is to grow Kisumu to a level whereby it can be competitive to the other cities. And also we have to know that Kisumu is geographically located to be the best place for the center of talent, considering that we have Lake Victoria, hapo hivyo kando kuna Tanzania, hapo hivyo ni kanzo kuna Uganda. So somebody can come from Uganda perform in Kisumu. You see?
So, okay, you have just said 42 artists.
47.
47 artists applied for this show, but most of them never got the chance to perform live. So what can you tell these other people that never got the chance?
We have the database. We have the database. We've seen what they do. We are inviting them to the show. We are inviting them to the show so that they can see what the rest are doing, and also just to encourage them. You did not meet the threshold for now, but we always have an open space where you can come and rehearse with us.
Yes.
Because the 10 are just for the show, but after the show there is an artistic expression that is going on. So in this period they are allowed to join because they're applied. Because from there they will also learn, and maybe you never know, they might even be better than the ones when you perform for sure.
Exactly. So I just want you to tell Kisumu what is expected on day, you tell us how can we get the tickets and what is the deadline for the tickets so that we can just
Kisumu, you know, it's going to be big on 5th of August from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Still the show is going down, and you know, this is the first time we are doing this. We want to do it big, and one thing I must tell you, Kisumu has shown a lot of support for this show, and expect it's going to be a hot show. We're going to be having music hapo hivo. I'm going to be the host hapo hivo, some little bit of rap battle hapo hivo, an interview. Onyulo will be killing the show with some comedy. Pesi will be winding up the show, so you can imagine the show is going to be massive. You can get the tickets by calling 0717 2025. Okay, 0717 hii 2000 inatolewa na 25 ya mwisho. Umeget? For any inquiries, get them there. You can get your advance tickets. Hizo tickets zitakuwa booked na mimi naona unaweza fika hapo kwa gate uambiwe ni za tao tu ndio zimebaki ama zimeisha. Because you know we were thinking of having a show for 100 people. Max 150. Just have a classy, easy event.
I saw the last time when a show was called at hiyo nini ya Kitambo, hiyo sports ground ya Kitambo. Watu walijaa, and that was a plus on Kisumu people. So Kisumu people, we are really willing and we are really tunataka mkuje kwa yani kwa hey yawa. Umesikia hiyo part ya kukuja? Yani watu wajae ndani.
Come! Oh, sorry, what did I say? But anyway, come! Kujeni! Come to the show, let's have some good time.
Yes. So, guys, that was our talk with Still and Still the show. You can also still the show once umefika hiyo Friday. Chapa luku manze na uta-kill the show. Right? Yes. So, until next time, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you.
And guys, don't forget to subscribe. It's a big deal. Subscribe to the channel. Click on the weka notification bell hapo hivyo. That's the only way you can support this channel. If you don't do that, man, utakuwa unachoma. So make sure you ni red hapo hivyo chini, utaona red mahali hapo. Ufinya tu hiyo red, ukipata bell weka hapo kwa all. Sawa?
Yeah.
Subscribe. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you.